Good morning, wrestling fans. Happy Monday. Hope you all had an enjoyable weekend. I know I did. My weekend was enjoyable. Got some stuff done. Even had time to relax. Well, it's Monday night, and that means one thing. It's another edition of WWE Monday Night Raw on Netflix. It's not just any Raw. It's the Raw Go Home Show for this weekend's WWE SummerSlam, which is going to be a two-night event. Now, before I get into the preview for tonight's Raw, I want to get off topic. Many of you wrestling fans, I'm sure you're aware of this, that last Thursday it was announced by Dave LaGreca, who is the host and creator of Bustin' Open Radio, and he announced that SiriusXM is partnering up with the WWE. Now, you say to yourself, what does that mean? Right? In other words, the WWE will be no longer Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7, which is on channel 156. Now, Dave LaGreca ensure all the listeners on Bustin' Open that everything will still remain the same. In other words, you're still going to have Bustin' Open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Still going to have not Sam Wrestling Live, Monday to Thursday, 12 to 2. Still going to have Off the Ropes with John the Coachman, Monday to Friday, 2 to 4. And still going to have GP Live with Pierre Rosenberg every Friday from 12 to 2. And also, we're still going to have Bustin' Open Dark every night during the week. But it's going to be more stuff will be added to this channel once WWE Radio launches. For what I understand, what David LaGreca said, that we're going to get the auto feed for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT on SiriusXM 156, and also we're going to get the auto feed for all the POEs. In other words, you'll get to listen to Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, and all the POEs on channel 156, WWE Radio. And so this new channel 156, is going to be rebranded and will no longer be called Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. It's going to be called WWE Radio. Now, here's the downside of it. Now, many of you already know that Bustin' Open not only covers WWE, but also covers AEW and other wrestling promotions. And it's come to my attention, what I'm hearing is that Bustin' Open will no longer be covering AEW. So it sounds like to me that it's going to be strictly WWE talk on Bustin' Open. Now, this is fueling a lot of uproar among AEW fans, especially on social media, because we're already getting complaints from the AEW fans on social media. Now, I ain't said that they're upset, because now they're not going to get any AEW talk on Bustin' Open anymore. So now, my thing is, where are they going to go for AEW talk now? What outlet are they going to go to? Because as of today, which starts today, Monday, January 27, Channel 6 will officially be WWE Radio. So I'm not surprised that WWE is taking on Channel 156. I think eventually this will happen, but I just don't know when. So as of today, Channel 156 on Sirius XM will be officially be called WWE Radio. So this is a new era for Channel 156 on Sirius XM. So we'll see what happens, see how this goes. Hopefully not much will change. So we'll just wait and see what happens. Now here's the preview for tonight's WWE Raw on Netflix. Both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are expected to go face to face tonight for their match this weekend at SummerSlam. This should be a very interesting segment. I'm very curious of what both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have to say to us for their match at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. Also, we're going to have Sol Ruka versus Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's IC title. This should be an exciting match. I think both Sol Ruka and Raquel Rodriguez will put on a pretty good match tonight. They're both very good in the ring, so I expect this to be an exciting match. I'm thinking Sol Ruka defeats Raquel Rodriguez and retain the Women's IC title. We're gonna have the Vision versus Alpha Academy. I don't think this is gonna be this is gonna be an exciting tag team match because I don't think Alpha Academy has that much of a chance against the Vision. I really don't. Especially when you're gonna have Braun Breaker and Theory go against the Alpha Academy with Logan Paul at ringside because no Hogan involved. So I guess it's gonna be a good match, but I'm not really excited for this match because, quite frankly, I can't see Alpha Academy defeating the Vision. So I'm thinking the Vision defeating Alpha Academy. We're gonna have a Joe Hendry and Danhausen concert. This should be a very interesting and fun segment. I'm very curious what this is going to entail and what they can perform in this concert segment. So this is a very interesting segment I'm looking forward to. Also, last but not least, we're going to have Triple H host the Brock Lesnar Upper Femi weigh-in. This is going to be an intense segment, this weigh-in. And I wouldn't be surprised if this weigh-in between Brock Lesnar and Femi gets physical. I wouldn't be surprised. So we're going to have a weigh-in between Brock Lesnar and Femi with Triple H overseeing this, and I won't be surprised if it gets very physical between the two of them. Because both Brock Lesnar and Femi are ready to kill each other for their match at SummerSlam and Hell in a Cell. So I expect this segment very intense. Other than that, there's not much else planned for Raw. I mean, this is what's been announced for Raw. I'm sure most of it will be edited as close to 8 p.m. For Raw. I'm planning on doing a simple video on previewing SummerSlam Nights 1 and Nights 2. I don't know yet what matches are going to be on what nights at SummerSlam because WWE hasn't released it. Once I know, I will do a separate video previewing both nights of SummerSlam. So keep a lookout for that. Hopefully WWE will announce the match lineup for both nights SummerSlam sometime this week. So that's about it. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great Monday to kick off your work week and enjoy Monday Night Raw tonight.